Do you guys know what this is?
Or this.
Know what this is?
That's a hint. How about this?
Wait till you see how cool this is, guys. What's up? It's independent comic book artist, writer, and director Greg Weich from BeyondComics.tv. Wait till you see this, guys. It's gonna blow your mind.
So these are the pure air filter purifiers.
So make sure to go to bestlivingsystems.com. So I noticed my allergies getting a little worse and I wanted to test the air, and sure enough, it tested positive for mold. Again, you can't get rid of all mold, and some of it's non-toxic, but some of it can be. So this is the thing that kind of made me go to Pro Labs to order this test kit over here. That's what kind of inspired me to go and get the air purifiers to kill the mold, and it seems to have worked. Thanks again to Tim and Lance for their incredible help. So make sure to go to bestlivingsystems.com to order these incredible air purifiers, guys. It not only kills mold, but it kills bacteria and viruses, even on surfaces, because it's proactive technology that really does the trick. So this is what you want to do. And one of the big things is I just want to explain to you the DBI technology. It's an ionizer cluster air that really just does like incredible power to kill these things. The PCO is the UV ultraviolet wavelength, and that extends the blue light. The ozone may cause people a little headaches. It was fine for me, but it's best to just turn that on for a couple of hours. And again, you have an on-off switch for the ozone part. Again, this is not to be confused with a Hepa filter. That's different. This specialized technology blows out proactively the technology to help clean air and surfaces, including killing mold, bacteria, viruses. You want to put it up about at least 6 feet up on a shelf with a little bit of air behind it. You don't want it flush against the wall because it's going to like suck the air in the back and then blow the technology out the front of it. You want to close all the windows and doors in your room or your house for about 24 hours, and that should clean the entire thing. It almost is like filling up the air in a balloon. If there's a window open, that's like having a hole in the balloon, and that won't work. So you want to make sure you close your windows, close your doors, and that's going to create this terrific clean air space within your house. You could leave it running for as many days as you like, but usually within 2 to 24 hours, it's completely cleaned out your air quality and made it really, really far better than it ever was before. And it kills, about 99% of mold and bacteria and viruses. It's pretty good. And again, I wanted to tell you a little bit about the 22K, which cleans 2,700 square feet or about 22,000 cubic feet of the room. It has the DBI technology. I want to tell you what that is. That's the dielectric barrier ionizer, and that cell multicluster. So again, that DBI cell multicluster ion is sent out that technology through the fan, pushing it out to disrupt the cellular walls of the microbes. And the PCO cell and the needle point ionizer and ozone and filter are all built into that 2200 version. So it's pretty incredible. Now the one that's a little less expensive, which is the 12K, it has almost the same technology that I just read you as the 22K. Now the 12K version may look very similar to the 22K version, but it covers a little less space, and it's not utilizing the DBI technology I just told you about. It has the PCO in it. So PCO stands for photocatalytic oxidation, if I'm pronouncing that right. But it has no DBI. So it does about 1,500 square feet or 12,000 cubic feet, about half the size. So if you have a larger house or a larger room, you're going to want to get that 22K version instead of the 12K. But if you don't have a room that's large, especially if you have like an apartment or something, the 22K will absolutely do the trick. Now the fan is just ideal for like a kitchen or a small room. It only has the DBI technology. Again, that's the dielectric barrier ionizer. And that's like the DBI cell multi-cluster ion to disrupt the cellular walls of the microbes and kill the bacteria, the viruses, and all the stuff that we've been discussing here. So it's absolutely incredible. It does about 1,000 square feet or about 8,000 cubic feet, not too bad.
They're so small, you can see my hand compared to them here in size. And listen to how silent they are.
But now, when we move on to the bathroom plug-in ozone, if you keep that on low or on away mode on high for 2 hours, which is like an automatic thing, when you're outside, you come back 2 hours later, the whole thing is clean. Like, it's incredible. It covers about 50 square feet or 400 cubic feet. It works really, really good. At the UV bulb, you got about 16 months before that thing needs to be replaced, and that's if it's on 24/7. After about 3 years, for about $45, you can get like replacement parts if necessary. But this stuff is real. This is the real deal. It lasts really long, and that's one of the reasons why I selected it. And I was incredibly honored that Lance and Tim decided to sponsor this video, and it was my choosing to pick these products. And I am only doing this review specifically because I believe so much in the products, and it's so great.
And here you can see it activating, boom, right there. And that's the technology being pushed out.
So it does some incredible work there.
You might notice like a little slight odor as it starts to crack apart and break apart the bacteria or the mold or the dust or the virus that's in the air that you may be breathing in. And that smell is like a very kind of gentle, almost like a hotel kind of fresh air smell, I guess you could call it.
So they recommend putting it up around 6 feet high so that it really gets into the fullness of the room. Make sure you leave a little space here so that it can completely suck the air in, and then it processes that triple technology and then boom, blows the air out to kill all of the microbes, bacteria, and viruses, including coronavirus.
And when you go to sleep or something, turn on these air purifiers to clean the air so that everything is nice and fresh when you wake up. Go to the website and check out bestlivingsystems.com, and you're going to see some of the highest quality air purification kits right there.
You can call them at 1-800-728-7206. And look at these multi-cluster ionization products. They purify air and surfaces, they purify and protect indoor spaces, and they prevent spreading of germs. It is absolutely incredible.
So make sure to follow and subscribe, and as they say in comics, to be continued. Thanks for watching, guys.